Hey guys, it's Ian from Batman Batgirl back at you with another video review, and today I'll be doing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Batgirl back at you with another video review, and today I'll be doing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ninjas in Training, all 4 in one, because they're itty-bitty. My sister did just do a review of these guys, I understand, but if you've seen that, then you're probably aware of why I need to do one. But she did a great job, and I'm very proud of her, but I just want to get one a little more coherent and straightforward. First off, we're going to do my favorite pack, which has my 2 favorite turtles, Leonardo and Donatello. So we have 2 figures included. Nice box art here, like all the boxes. Spin around, and on the back we've got some nice pictures of the turtles as when they were younger, smaller, and cuter, with black eyes. Ninjas in Training, Leonardo and Donatello. Mutated by mutagen ooze as baby turtles, these brothers transform and are no longer your average turtles. With great training every day from their sensei Splinter, these young ninjas in training build their skills in ninjutsu and become a lean, green, fighting team that will soon be known as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Their weapons are the katanas and bow staff, and they're on the Ninja Turtle team. Some more toys you can buy if you want to. You know, buy them, buy me, buy me, buy me, buy everybody! Yeah, so let's move on to the best turtle of them all. First off, let's lower this a little. Donatello. He's a fellow, has a way with machines, and he's gonna kick your butt with his stick. God, he's so cute. Look at that, do. And you can't really see it, but he's even got the little gap in his teeth. That is awesome. You can't see it, but trust me, in person, it's obvious. He's got a gap in his teeth. You can see it. And it's so cute! Oh god, look at me, I'm Donatello. So yes, he's got his bow staff, which is just the plain wood, but it's a nice little staff. Unlike the other turtles, this is the best he's gonna get. It's just gonna get bigger and more darker. Donnie. Articulation-wise, his arms can rotate 360 degrees. They don't have too much articulation. These guys are kind of pre-posed. You can rotate at the waist as well, but, you know. Nah. Nah, Donnie, no! The alarm! It goes off! Someone is disrupting a coronation. Yes, Donnie, someone is. But... no! Alright. So, I do like this guy. His head rotates too, I didn't mention that. So, yes. And I like that they have different sizes, like when you compare him to Mikey, he's definitely bigger than Mikey, chest-wise. His chest is even bigger than Leo's, which I'm about to get to. Another thing I like about him, real quick before I move on to Leonardo, is comparing him to Donatello. The head masks are the same color. The skin color, look at that, same, and I do love that. So are their shells. I like the fact that, you know, one of the things I love about the basic figures, the bigger guys, is that they gave every turtle a unique size, shape, and color. And I love that they've carried that over with these little guys. So, now, moving on to the second coolest turtle, you know, after we've clarified. Donnie's awesome, and I love him, and you should get him if you don't already own him. So, moving on to the second greatest turtle, here we have Leonardo. He's the leader in blue, and he's going to do anything it takes to get his ninjas through. And that is awesome, I think. You know, I mean, hey, that's awesome. Right there, yeah, he's going to get his ninjas through. Oh, yeah. Oh, see, there's one of my problems. I do agree with my sister, this is probably a quality control issue, but the sword does not fit well in his hand. You can wedge it in there, but you move it and, you know, like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm God. Yeah, see, but it's also, then again, if you're careful with it, it's gonna work just fine. You just gotta, you know, be careful. Like I said, just like Donatello, he's got the same articulation, and he's also, just like Donnie, got the little pre-posed look on him, which is fine, because this guy's little and cute, and I understand why they don't have as much articulation. A, they're smaller, and B, you got 2 guys per box. To add more articulation probably would have been, I would think, maybe more money. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but I do love this guy. Let's get a little look at his paint job. He's got a, you know, pretty straight face, a little bit of a frown. Like a reverse smirk, because it's definitely heavier on one side. Looks nice. His swords are fake. They're just wood. They're just little wood swords, and with rope on them, which makes sense because he's a kid. He's a kid. Splinter would be reckless if he let a kid this big play with real swords. Splinter, what are you thinking? Fool. Someone needs to teach you a lesson. Somebody just put his swords in his hands. And then, just like the other guy, Donatello, here he is next to the big Leo, and they're kind of in similar poses, as you can see, and same color headband, and yet again, same color skin, same color shell. I just love that. I really do. I think it's amazing that they carried that fantastic feature of the bigger guys over. So, on to the next guys. Let's look at their box. This is the Michelangelo and Raphael pack, or Raphael and Michelangelo. This is the look on the back of them in their kitty modes. Not going to read that because it's the same thing as the other. Mutated by mutagen news is baby turtles. These brothers transform and no longer your average turtles. With great training every day from their sensei Splinter, these young ninjas in training build their skills in ninjutsu and become a lean green fighting team. That will soon be known as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, let's go on to the third coolest Ninja Turtle, Raphael. And so, just like in Mother Russia, he's... Okay, nope, I'm done. Not gonna... Sorry if I offended anybody with my terrible Russian accent. No, it's not, you know, it's bad. So, here's Raphael. And he is my third favorite turtle, closely behind Leonardo, because he's Raphael and he's awesome and he's a bad mama jama. BAMF, whatever you want to say, he is it. Right? Yes, little cute little guy. He's so cute. Yeah. So, you know, and he's you know, yet again, like the others, pre-posed, but nice pre-posed. He's even got a little bitty crack on his shell already. So I guess he gets that crack at a young age. And then he's got definitely a frown. Something unique about this guy, I think it's, you know, everybody, I'm not sure, is it everybody? Donnie doesn't have it. Let me check. Leo, does Leo have it? Not too much. I think they've even got great facial expression in their face, and Raphael's definitely stand out the most, because he's kind of got like the, you going down, buddy. And I want to point out, it's a shame, because this red is a lot darker. It comes off kind of orangey on the camera. It's a darker red, just like in the show. Okay, so let's look at his size real quick, which do stick in quite tightly. Just like Leonardo's swords, they're wooden, not metal. Yet again, I approve, Mr. Splinter. Good job. So him and his wooden size are gonna take you down, which means, I guess, you know, Mikey starts messing with him, he doesn't have a problem going, wah, because it's just gonna go like, oh, that hurt, you deserve it, punk. Wah. Yeah. So putting him back, let's move on to Michelangelo. Obviously. Something I love is, yet again... Oh, wait, nope, scratch, nope, Michelangelo, put on hold, because I need to show you Raphael. Same color. Awesomeness. Future me, you're in trouble. Oh, no! I landed next to a cockroach. Cockroach. Okay, so on to Michelangelo. Here he is, Michelangelo, fun, cute, adorable, smaller than everyone else, because he should be. I love that. These guys, they even carried over the thigh of his. That's awesome. Okay, sorry. So here's his face sculpt, and unlike everybody else, he's actually smiling, which definitely fits the character. So, here he is. He's kind of frozen like this. You can't really do anything with him. You can move his arms, but anything else, just like the other guys, kind of looks weird. But, just like the other guys, it looks just fine this way. Take a closer look at his nunchucks. Here you got nunchucks, and they're wooden. It's obviously rope, not chain. I don't think that's a lack of detail. I think that He probably had rope nunchucks at first because he's a little kid. These don't look like professional nunchucks at all. These look like cheap baby versions made for them to practice with. Oh yeah 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 yeah. Oh yeah 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 yeah. Yeah 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 yeah. And then we want to compare him to Michelangelo. Here he is next to Michelangelo. And as you can see, the same color, same this, da 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 da. And yet again, like the other guys, they got roughly the same pose going on. They're just playing with their ninja things to the side. Da 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 da. What it? Who? Who? What do? Who? Huh? 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 Oh, no, you can't do this, little kid. Haha, I prove it. You're not a mirror. Get out of here. Oh yeah. So that's why you should get these guys. You can play them like that. So yeah, just organize them in their epicness. Get a nice little picture of all four of them in here together, and then no, Donnie, we don't push people. God, Donatello. Sorry, Master Splinter. And then here they are in front of their older but equally awesome, if not even a little bit cooler now that I've done my own little customization, brothers. And I have to say, these guys look great. Just like this, too, on your collection. All spread out, like this, in front of their older counterparts. This looks amazing. Each 2-pack goes for roughly $8.89, like every other single figure, and I have to say, I highly recommend you go out to your local retailers right now and you buy these guys, because they are amazing. So, until next time, this is Ian from Batman Batgirl. Have a great